guys. Yeah, it's yeah, the one you're thinking of. It's funny because it's a very old song. The medium difficulty is a 12, but the hard difficulty is an 11. Because it's on doubles, and really old doubles charts, like no one played doubles, so they just kind of threw shit together. The medium difficulty, because when it came out, there was no hard version. It was just your regular and then the hard version. So there were really only two. There's no three tier. What is now the medium version is physically impossible for one person to play. It's a doubles chart, so it wants you to do things that you physically can't move your hands and even arms in order to pull it off. So the hard version is they just took the same chart, but they reconfigured the impossible parts to be physically possible. And that makes it much easier. Because you can physically play it. Yeah. But anyway, so I was in the mood for some cross keys, so we're going to play some cross keys. Also, I may or may not need to... I have the AC off, but it's like just on that border where it's almost too hot. We'll see. Largely, I'm fine with everything being really hot. My concern is I don't want Bimani to be uncomfortable. Right now, she's okay comfortable. We'll see how that pans out. Yeah, actually, well, here, what I can do. You gonna help me? Hi. Let's see. Time to go to the YouTube. I'm gonna see if there's a recording of it. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna bring up this. This is Dolce, who is the best player in the world. What? So he's kind of become the mascot, so to speak. So he used to be in tournaments, and I think they just asked him to stop being in tournaments. Because he was winning them all. Also, this is made slightly difficult by the fact that Bimani is licking my other arm. There we go. So the song is called Gobble. This one has his hands, so... Yeah, it's akin to playing piano, but you have the turntable, so it changes the mindset you have to have. There actually is one that's basically like playing a piano. I wish we would get that in the States. This is very fun. So it's just garbage. Oh, he got a AAA on it, but missed. It's such a stupid chart. So it expects you to have on like one side, hitting a chord of like 3 notes and the turntable while also... Sorry. Oh, right, yeah, because I'm not actually logged into YouTube, so it just kind of assumes, oh, you want to watch some more stuff. So you need to hit, like, the far note and then, like, some close notes and the turntable at the same time as you're also doing stuff with the other hand. It's like the really old charts would almost be like you would have to bring, like... You're playing with these. You need to bring this hand over here to hit these notes while you're doing turntable stuff. You can use autoplay on doubles. They might have removed that. It doesn't save your score, but like if you want to, so it's mostly on the home console versions, so that if you want to practice like a segment of it. Oh, there is an autoplay option in Beatmania. I only do when it doesn't have me logged in, and it subjects me to it because I don't want to do autoplay. Anyway, but hello and welcome, Bunny Fox Love, Genwa, Drathar, Rennick, by the way, Rimjam, Silver Bullet, no butt spot, huh? Hey, we scared Buttspot off. Buttspot has been kind of failing us recently. Also, Rashkavar. Oh, there's Buttspot right there. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I used to use YouTube a lot for my music, and then the one that I would play in the car got around ads, and now it's just putting ads all the goddamn place. So I stopped using YouTube on my phone. Am I allowed to start? So right off camera, Bimani is right here. She's making sure that my right arm is clean. Let's see if I can. Really? Really, you're bored of it now? Yeah. So this is just a random cross keys that I started up. I would like to start the stream. Am I allowed? No. Stream called on account of cat. And in other news, apparently the 4-Job Fiesta Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta is running now. They just forgot to change the end date to say 2022 instead of 2021. I will need to plan a time to fit that in. And then we can do that on stream. Hon, I need you to stop licking. I think it's because she'd been a mama cat, and didn't get to raise her kittens, so she treats me in a way that cats would treat their kittens. So she's very keen on making sure that I'm licked clean. It's how she wakes me up in the morning, too. Like, she cleans my beard. It's adorable. I could get her a kimono. I actually have a summer kimono I could wear. It's very comfortable. She's kind of iffy about putting... much like... I mean, most cats are... You want to try to put something on them, and they're like, no. Also, why do we have the text? I thought I got rid of that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, anyway. Once I'm allowed to start the stream, am I allowed to? What is the whim of cat? What is the whim of cat? Oh yeah, that's not too uncommon, because then I mean you get 7 crystals and then you just go right to basically it's you don't need to go into Ganon's tower. Unless I mean logically, it might expect you to go in there for silver arrows, but you're not required to go in there. Also, are we on the? No. Oh, I was on the wrong one. That's why we had different stuff. Anyway, right. I'm like, where? I can't gesture to it. Where? I have the camera configured weird. Right there should be the timer, and it's not there. That's why everything looked weird. And there we go. There we go.
I'm gonna need you to stop doing this.
She very much wants to play. Did I? Why is... Oh, I scaled it to the size. There we go. I'm obviously very prepared. Oh, that looks like ass. So again, stream starting late because Cat demands all of the things. Where are your toys? She's brought like all of her toys into my bedroom and placed them around either my desk or in the bed. I wake up with like so many cat toys. She just brings several of them to me while I'm asleep. I had to nudge her away.
I'm gonna have to put this in the way. I have put a barrier around here for the cat.
Oh God! She just jumps on it. She don't give a shit about what I put in the way. So once I resized this thing, I must have reshaped this because this looked at one point good and now it doesn't. I probably made it too wide. Uh-huh. We'll just roll with that. It'll look like I planned for it, even though I obviously didn't. Oh, it's got that all that shit down there. Okay. Here. I'm gonna... No. Use the... Thank you. Alright. Look how normal and fitting that looks. We'll pretend that's meant to be that way. And away we go. Oh, no crystals. Oh, okay. Yeah, if there's no crystals to kill Ganon, I mean, there's the super fast, which is, I think it's 7-0 fast Ganon. So basically, you just need Dark World access, a fire source, and a Master Sword. Oh no, and it was coming up just fine. The problem that I was having was I had reshaped the window, which OBS didn't like. I bet this will be just peachy. 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! And Pod small key. my navigation is thrown off when I'm putting stuff on the tracker. Rude! Oh my god. Well, so much for pulling stuff out of here. My timing was thrown off, because at the same time, Bimani decided she was bored with being here, and left. Alright, is this worth going all the way around there? Nah, not really.
Alright!
Oh my god, Anastasia
Pizza.
with a 34-month resub. Much appreciated. Welcome back. I really want to pull that tree, but we're gonna have to make do without. We don't need that. Oh, this is relevant. Later. Do we have a Dark World key? Oh, there is one. We'll check it. Sweet. Well, we have no bombs. So we will not stay here. Yeah, almost 3 years. And, Twitch, unfortunately, unless something has changed and I haven't seen it, there is no... For affiliates, there's no badge after this dungeon. Cute. There is no, past 1 year badge. And we go to... not the Dark World. Uh-huh. So this is a reasonably convenient starting point. Now to just check all of the doors. So we need some bombs. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, right. Mimic Cave is a Light World location. Yeah. Looking in the notable Dark World locations menu thing on the map tracker, and it's not in the Dark World one because it's a Light World check. Speaking of light, boop. Oh yeah, I literally just started. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna need to get some bombs. Right the heckin' now. Thank you. I need more bombs. So we need several bombs, and we need several bombs, and I currently don't have bombs. We can't do anything here because I'm... Yeah. Hyrule Castle. Oh, Castle Tower. CG. 50-50 bomb, and nice. Ah. Yeah, I think they added that. There was, and then there's, some dealio about, like, your stats and watching the stream. Nice. Like, I have that for Koi's channel? I haven't actually checked it yet. Because I feel I need to devote some time to look through it. And every time I'm doing it, I'm at work and doing stuff on the side. I mean, actually, that is Desert Palace. That is the eastern one? No, western one. There we go. So this could be relevant, and we already have the boots. Is it for this dungeon? Nope. Wow. Turtle Rock small key. Oh, that's really weird. Wait. Oh, I highlighted stuff. I'm like, wait. Oh, okay. So this must be new. So notice how the chest changed to green. Oh, that's actually very convenient to mark off. Oh yeah, that hasn't been updated. That's actually very convenient to point out locations you were capable of checking. Tower Fair. Well, that is. Nah. Yeah, we'll go this way. So sadly, this does not benefit us. I don't believe any of these have bombs in them. I could use those. We need a small key, and that's about it. However, we do have 2 entrances. Uh-huh. Well, that's, I mean, a good access point. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I do want to make this a linking point to there. So yeah, I mean, I'm not against. What's weird is that this puts a lot of locations into logic. Not that checking them right now is particularly a good idea.
All right.
And Disonator with the 31 months. Welcome back. Much appreciated. I mean, well, we're kind of committed to this. If I die at any point, I could go for a sub 2. I had, some frozen pop into the microwave Indian food, which is very good, although sodium content. I like it though because it's a nice small portion. The thing doesn't cost too much. Trader Joe's has like a whole bunch of neat international foods in like frozen pop into the microwave formats. Oh, yeah, this is really cute. This is, Hidari Senta's original character. I did, actually, he did one on Rent yesterday, and I had to stop watching it because it was making me depressed. because rent out here has in fact gone up. And my wages have not particularly. Oh, the thing on housel renting in the U.S. is not fun to watch when you're presently renting an apartment in the U.S. Uh-huh. Well, at the very least, this will be a connecting point. Hopefully back to the light world, so I don't have to save and quit. Or we'll just die here, and that'll work also as the linking point to the light world. Nope. But this does loop us around. So, in a manner of speaking, that's kind of convenient. Hi, hon. Kind of convenient. Yeah, it's not a very comfortable position to be in. Like, I'll be okay. It's just not a cozy position to be in. Especially because I would like to be getting a house, but that's also, as a first-time homebuyer, it's also not a very good market to be in for that. Swamp. Welcome everyone to the uplifting, happy part of the stream. So I legit don't know why I'm still doing this and why I haven't just gone back to Kakariko. I mean, this is clearing out a number of doors. This, at this time in the seed, feels like a waste of time. That is not how I expected that to pan out, actually. But this is fine, because it means that I don't have to... I don't have to keep making this dumb decision. Oh yeah, we can dash now. Right into this one. Yeah, and I mean, I guess out here in Colorado, they've been getting better. I'm still very interested in buying a house. Ideally, I would like to be out here in Colorado, although I have not discounted moving out to other parts of the country. I don't believe I checked this chicken hut. Probably because we got the chicken hut next to the chicken hut. Nah, we're good. I mean, that's a linking point. I should probably make a note of it. Yeah, I'm gonna make a note of that. I don't feel like going into it right now. But it isn't logic. Spike Cave. We had a whole lot of noteworthy locations here. And a whole lot of nothing we can do. Are you Ganon's location? No. Yeah, and actually, I need to consult with my my realtor friend as well about the same thing, because I'm like, I don't think so. My lease here will be up next March, so obviously, I really, you know, it'd be a silly thing to drop out of it already. That's a nice linking point. Uh-huh. Oh, lamp is sus. Oh, no. Actually, it does, especially if, rather than the entire lamp, it's just the flame in the lamp. And I can't do anything here. Which is funny. No, we haven't seen the other end of Paradox Cave. Well, you know, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, this is convenient. Yeah, Paradox Cave is not a thing I can... Well, we'll put general locations, it's a connector. Yeah, so the advantage here is that this will link us to places. The other advantage is that we have the small key. Oh. Well, we'll keep this in mind. Actually, we're finding a lot of really good / dumb connecting points. The nice thing is that it means I can get information. The not nice thing is that I still have jack shit for items. And should we ever need it, we're gonna need... Is this even rando? Yeah, I mean... Alright, well that's nice to know. Tower of Hera. Actually, we don't even know which... Oh yeah, because it's cross keys. So we won't, and we have no maps. Oh, I so wish I had the ability to pick the... So this would be a great place to get bombs. If I could pick things up. Sadly, I can't even glitch that in. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, feels bad, man. Yeah, honestly, I should stop... I should stop just checking connector points and just... Because if they connect to places that I can't do anything, they're effectively worthless. Similarly, at this point, we can go into the back of Escape, and we do have a key. The downside is that... That's... Actually, we can do the full back. Oh, well now I want to check these other connector points for... Desert Palace. Desert Palace middle, and then the triangle is complete. Desert Palace is a very convenient connection for us. Because it basically takes us from Kakariko to Village of Outcasts in one quick motion. So we still don't know where Ganon is. Oh, this is... I need a bomb. Ah, shit. I haven't killed anything, have I? I get apparent. All right. Can I have bombs? That is not bombs. Smoking of Mire and Excellence Forever with the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am playing a cross keys that I bet will be just absolutely god awful. In large part because we have no bombs. Right now, that's the thing that makes it suck. Yeah, but I mean... I mean, I'm still gonna check. Ideally, I would have liked to get bombs from anywhere there, so I can just get all of them right now. Uh-huh. Alright. I worried I put it too far to the left. Cute. Hey, bombs! Sweet! Uh-huh. The funny thing is that I'm pretty hyped about all those bombs we got. Suck it. There's no purpose to doing that. I just wanted to kill that goddamn bird. You had a good feeling and it paid off? And Ganon... No one is Magic Bat. So that's... unfortunate. I mean, I can... We were cursed to have at least one thing there. We already know where Useless Fairy is. Oh. Oh, it's all good. No, I've been doing pretty well. I could use some weapons and items. That would be sweet. Can we get some bombs? No, but I'm cool with that. Honestly, at this point, really should just check entrances rather than. Nah, I'm good. Oh, nice. Yeah, have they released a pottery lottery for realsies yet? All right, well, there's Ganon. Ganon. So not the... As long as it's not Vanilla Ganon. Wait. What is... No, we got Kakariko well. What are we missing? We're missing one drop, which has to be the pyramid drop. We know where Magic Bat is. Magic Bat is on... Wow, I'm blanking on which one we're missing. Castle Tower, and a fugitive from reality with the raid. Uncle Drop, thank you, yes. Oh, that's... Ooh, there's 2 items out of there. Ooh, that's not cool. I moved that off. Okay, whoops. I moved it slightly off screen, and it didn't like that. God damn it. Oh, right, because, we started using a different online stopwatch. Well, shit. Well, I've got the timer running. Actually, wait a minute, if I pause it, and then try it again. Well, rip the timer. At the very least, I got it running on the side. I derped. Right, because we use a different online stopwatch for this exact thing. Well, this is... I'm using the old one, not the new one that you set me up with that actually works properly. Hey, Future from Reality, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Wait, that was our second castle tower? No, just one. No, we do know where that is. Oh, yeah, I can't go this way. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. So we know where Castle Tower is, so it's not terrible. We have a lamp. Right now, the problem is I just don't have any weapons. But I mean, that's 2 items. Whether or not we ever need to actually kill Aga is... No. No, I don't see a world where we need to kill Aga. Even if we're logically required to. I know how to cheese my way around the requirements to kill Aga. Uh-huh. We've been getting a lot of stuff for Pod. Hopefully that's, convenient. You know, I was gonna death warp. Or I was gonna die just so I'd be back at full health. And then it occurred to me, wait a minute, I can just take this carefully. And then we can get this item. Uh-huh. And now I can die because, yeah, we're not doing that. So that was Gullwoods. And then we can just bail out of here. Yeah, a convenient death warping. I mean, in large part it was, I was only at 1 health anyway. Not a fan. Oh my god. Not a fan of how I have, like, no items. We have the boots. We really... What have we even gotten for? We've got a lot of, like, maps and compasses and small keys. I could use, like, magic for the Cane of Burna. Sure. Tower of Hera. No, we know where Tower of Hera is. So at least I can... Cute. Oh, God. Yeah, we got some arrows. Sure did get some arrows. I took the bad way. Nah. Yeah, I mean, why we can't just, like, use the arrows as, like, a makeshift melee weapon? You know, just improvise with it. I think we're gonna save and quit out of here because I really don't... Oh. Uh-huh. Well, we have a key. So that's good. I'm gonna mark that this is Pod. I have already forgotten what was in Eastern Palace. But I remember it wasn't worth remembering. Yeah, we can get at least 2 chests. I believe they're both in... We can get 3 chests. And they're both in logic. And by both, I mean all 3 of them. Uh-huh. You know, I'm lazy. I'm lazy when I have, like, no health. Actually, this is true. That's that might even be the best use for this key. Is yeah, just picking up these free bombs. Hell yeah. Both of the 3 chests in the dungeon. Every 3rd chest. I'm actually really cool with that. Really needed that heart. Uh-huh. Actually, no. We're gonna save and quit, because I didn't do the bottle vendor. And I think at this point, we're gonna migrate to the south. We do have access to the mountain. There are four... What was the fourth chest? The only ones I can think of require either a key or the bow. Yeah. Is it a pod key? We're not gonna go back to we'll table that for... Oh, shit. Oh, woe is here. And here's the thing is, I had 100 rupees. Well, not when we first came here. I would have had to backtrack to use the 100 rupees. Alright, I'm cool with this. See, this is probably where we should have just gone all along, because there's just several items. And we're gonna get, like, a sword. I think we should go back to Pond. Oh, should have just gone here the whole time. You know, not that we would have known. That sword was great. Great sword. So, although we are capable of and should totally do more checks in Pond, it's iffy about whether or not anything will be in logic, because it would assume that we would go in with all of the small keys. Now, that being said, that's a total of 3 of the 6 total small keys there. Is this gonna be a small key for Pond? No. Okay. So that's the thing. Oh, yeah, true, yeah, Sora's been a sprite in the game for a while. Oh, okay, actually, the mistake that I made is I didn't, remove the old timer that I was using from my Firefox window. So it was still there. And then I just used that. And we have... Not worth it. Yeah, hopefully we get something that's like a weapon. Like, sooner than later. Yeah, but I mean, we're... Oh. Well, we'll be using this all of never. I mean... It is a slightly closer beginning point to this portal than Link's house. But it's also, I think, geographically, the closest entrance to Link's house. Uh-huh. I mean, we found some good item entrances, but for the large part, at least in recent memory, we've been finding a whole lot of shops. Hey, Appa! Welcome, welcome. Oh, right. I don't... I have neither a hookshot nor a mirror. So... 1, this is a connecting point, and 2, it's 2 items. So that's pretty decent. And if it's bad, we can just nope back to the mountain. Wait, I don't think we can, because we haven't saved the old man. I don't think we can as we do that. Right. Into the pit. Also. Oh, and I get to have magic for the Cane of Berna. Ganon Sour Small Key. Oh, where's the... Where is the... Oh, there's... Boop. Oh, it's all good. Have a good one. Take care. Okay, actually, I'm. So this is our first access point to the mountain. So I am pretty cool with that. There are a lot of checks. Also, we have a lamp. So this is in. Oh, cute. I mean, if we want to go back to the mountain entrance. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Bomb shop. So the one that we just came out of, to the left of here, it's a connector point, but I will never use it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, if memory serves, I believe you can flute with the bomb. Oh, that is the magic shop. Okay. Like, is it the guy that like fixed your computer, or like did IT work at like a business, or? So far, everything, it's been shop everywhere. Oh, that was the best possible thing. Alright, we're in business now. Now I'm fine with checking several places that have been in logic. Oh, you know what? I never thought to do that. Yeah, holding something over my head. I usually do that like if... Oh, cute. If I need to, like, walk over a portal and I don't want to take the portal, hold something over your head and just don't take the portal. Oh, okay. That is Turtle Rock... Not middle. That is the eastern one, yes. Oh, so like your computer mentor. Gotcha. Yeah, I work on computers as well. I do the server side stuff. So this is... Oh, wait. Oh, these are entrances we could check. And I don't think we can go any further. Also, I totally checked the house at Lumberjack, and I've forgotten what it was already. It must not have been noteworthy. Alright. Oh, and then we're done here because we're trapped in limbo. Yeah, I really like this I like the sprite sheet. It's very cute. And then Hidari Senta pops into the stream every now and again. Also is other streams that I go to. So the designer is an acquaintance. I don't think I'm gonna want a fake flipper. But we can check all the things over here. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a dumb place to bring the smith. Oh, not a fan of that. Actually, I might fake Flipper just to get back to... No, because we can just easily get to there by going to Link's house. Damn it! Shit! I timed that and then didn't. Oof. So sad. Speaking of sad, nothing. Yeah, it is. It is a quick flute thing. It's true. Oh, I was gonna say the concerning thing is that we're running out of checks, but with the sword we have several. Like we can still do stuff in pod. We have. Well, I don't think it puts anything in logic because you could use the keys in dumb ways. Shit. We have the back of escape. Actually, the back of escape is probably good. Because that's actually all of Hyrule Castle we can... Oh. I mean... It's a linking point that I don't think we'll ever use. And we're definitely not gonna need that. Alright, so here's the decision that I'm making. I'm making a very, very real and solid decision. We're gonna go to Pod. We're gonna use those keys, because I feel burned by having just gone there and then left and then gotten 2 more keys. 2, doing this means we get more bombs, and I don't have to pay for them. So that makes them top quality bombs. Come to think of it, actually, I think the dark room, I think this part is in logic, because even if I misused these keys... Right, even if I misused keys, I could still have gotten here. Because without the bow, I couldn't have gone to the bow lock side. I believe these are still in logic, which makes them, you know, a good check to do. You know, they just have to have, you know, worthwhile stuff. That is a worthwhile thing. We haven't found Thieves Town yet. But that is a very vital part to... Oh, I should have gone to the dark maze. Oh wait, no, what the hell am I talking about? We'll just hammer him to it. Hey, Ferris. Welcome, welcome. Also, this is a crystal. Sweet. It still baffles me that anyone figured out how to do that. Tower Ferris small key. I mean, we technically have use for that. We're what's locking our Hera access is the Moon Pearl. Yes, we can't do anything else. We do have a bottle, however, it doesn't have a potion in it, and I would be using potion glitch to do other things. Yeah. Right, yeah, okay, so we're gonna go to Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle has... I think we checked both exits? Yes, right, yeah, because yeah. So we checked both the exits. However, we can do the rest of Hyrule Castle. We have the small key. I think it was this one? Did I mark it properly? I did not. Oh, yeah, because they're all just smushed together, so... I marked it properly. They're just basically overlapping one another. Oh, right, actually, yeah, and, I was like, yo, so we do know where, Sanctuary is, and in order to get the backup escape, would be with, the magic bat drop, which obviously we don't currently have the items to do so. However, we can go the old-fashioned way, so that pans out. Also, the small key was in its vanilla location, or, well, the small key, not in its vanilla location, was located in Sanctuary. Which, without having any justification as to why, makes me think, oh, this is where we want to go. Counter not with all those hearts now, too. Do I want... No. I mean, technically we could do Mothula, but that sounds like the dumbest idea right now. I should not have killed that guy. To this dungeon, what? Eastern Palace, what? So I'm sad that I killed that guy, because I kind of needed him to kill me. Oh well. I didn't have any stunning things, so... Blah. I think I killed everything else up here. Oops. They fell on my sword, I don't know how it happened. Yep. Damn my rampant murder. Oh well. I guess we'll just go out the old-fashioned way. And there is no... Oh, there is. We are missing 3 items. Right. 4, actually, no, 4 items. I don't know why it's listed as a red. So we have the small key, we have the lamp. We have both boots and bombs. Huh. Oh well. Right, we can also do Castle Tower. I'm not in a rush to do that right now. That is the thing that can happen. Right now I both do and don't want the Moon Pearl. Yeah, and also the having the chest up there color coded, it's probably experimental. I really like that that's a thing. It's also good for encouraging me to actually mark when I check items. Because that's a thing I typically don't do. Of course, I say this while having not done any of this in Pod. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Which actually, it did seem to know, by number of keys, I can only do that many. Interesting. Uh-huh. Turtle Rock. And the Fire Rock. Well, now, oh, we can do Mothula. Uh-huh. So that being said, I'm expecting, so the chest up there that's under Pod, I'm assuming it's going to change to green when I put another key on it. Interesting. Right. Because that puts one more... At this point, the vanilla big key check is in logic. Right. No, bombs it. That is very neat. Now, I still don't know why it has Hyrule Castle in red. But, I mean, we're done with it. It's really weird. Yeah, it's not like there's another key it expects me to pick up. Either way, I like that that's a thing that is on the tracker. That's very convenient. We have... Well, this was a connector. I forget what this connected to, or if I even... Oh, no, the one... it's Chicken Hut. Right, no, it's a dark mountain climb thing. Right. So here's the plan. And I swear to God I have one. We're gonna get, because it's in logic and we can capable of doing it. Alright, and I have the fire rod. These things are gonna die real fast. We have 2 item checks that are in logic and are here, so we're gonna go do these 2 item checks. I could totally go for some half magic. That would be primo. Oh, well then. Okay. Just go to Castle Tower. Technically, we could have done this a long time ago. But I wasn't gonna without a sword. Uh-huh. Well, that's a pretty good value right there. And here's the thing. Oh yeah, no, our most convenient transition point would be the desert connection points. And because it's the most value, I think we're gonna do that now. Stopwatch gang? Is it like, do they have time control powers and they like stop time and then steal like priceless artifacts? Isn't that a movie? Oh, they take their purse and then say sorry. Or it's bank robbers, so I guess they steal several people's life savings and then say sorry. That was not the entrance that I was looking for. Right, it's this one. Eventually, it's this way. It's around here. There we go. Alright, so we were here a while ago, but without a moon pearl. That said, we've already checked a number of entrances and exits. Oh, this is very good. So one, well, obviously we can't go any further with this because we don't have any flippers, but we know where swamp is, and then we can get the item check off of the dam. So this is good to have. Oh, so they just did it really quickly. I mean, that's a tremendous amount of planning and effort. I wonder if they could put those skills to something more productive. We are ready for Scamfish, however, we cannot... Did I never check this? Oh! Right, so, like I said, connection point and Kakariko are basically, like, so close to one another that they're effectively overlapping. I marked one, so basically, a different connector is right next to another connector, and so I thought it was the same connector, but it's not. That was Hyrule Castle East. Also, Dark Jedi Knight 2002 with a follow. Hello, welcome. I'm glad my inept mapping is interesting and compelling. I gotta make a link. Yeah, there. Right. Now, the other thing is, I'm pretty okay with being here. Because this is Tower of Hera. Oh, another big key. Also, I remember this being something... Right. We don't need bombs anymore. Sadly. I mean, well, not as... We're not in dire bomb-needing situations as we were before. Is it gonna be another pod small key? No. Ooh, that's a thing. Also marked we've done 2 checks here. I'm guessing if I put... Oh. Yeah, I need a time to roll. I'm guessing if I put another one, it's gonna turn red. So the little marker up near Tower of Hera, because the other 3 are logically locked behind the big key, which we do not have. How you do? I could probably be planning our next attack. Also, this is a pendant. But it's, you know, it's good to check it out now. We have several overworld checks we can do in the Dark World. For just straight up items. Yeah, it's still 6 items. We can get 3 of them. And we also, since we had the small key, this... I didn't see a world where this wasn't a really good idea. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I can't do anything because we're stuck on Dark Death Mountain with no mirror. I could really go for a mirror. That would be great. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Oh, right, yeah, we got the small key for desert. So actually, I can use this as our connection point. Because we can also check the 2 chests on the side of desert. Right. Yeah. Weird it's saying I haven't gotten the item from Turning the Old Man to the Mountain. Obviously, this is parts of the map tracking, which I don't currently have on the stream. Oh, nice. Ooh. We're gonna definitely have Tempered Sword once we get the mirror. It is not the mirror. Nailed it. And then an additional convenience is that right out of this door will bring us into the Dark World, which is the area that I want to be at right now. I kind of want to go north because there's checks, but then there's just raw item collection this way. I'm also going to be real sad if we go to the north, so like the Skullwoods area and the Curiosity Shop, and we get the mirror. Because I could just use the mirror, like, here. That would have been cool. However, I'm committing to this. I have no regrets. Sure. Now. So that was the bust. Oh, and I'm trying to think. What? Oh, yeah, right. We did Castle Tower. So Castle Tower's done. Oh, I don't have a mirror. God damn it. Give me a mirror. That is not a mirror. Stay here and turn into a tree. That was a really lame dig. It's always off-putting when the dig game gives you something that you would otherwise dig out of the dig game, not as your final prize. I wouldn't have known that was the prize had it not played the fanfare. Alright. I had to pause to think what the heck that was. Oh yeah, the last check we have is Hype Cave. Huh. Right, because we came down here without the Moon Pearl, and I cased out all the entrances. Oh. I mean... Yep, nailed it. This can get us some checks. If you've got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out my beat while the DJ revolves it. I'm not as cool as vanilla. No pun intended. Alright, at some point, and I know I say this every time, I really should learn how to do the bomb strat. It looks very easy. Like, you just walk into the room, set a bomb in one place, pick it up, throw it over in another place, and then place another one. And all the pen gators die at the same time. I guess I'm just continuing down this way. Hopefully the tracker isn't leading me astray, and we actually do have other things in logic. Nah, I think I'm good. I only care so much about doing Ice Palace without the Cane of Samaria. Especially when we already have... We have several other places we could go. I'm not a big fan of low item Ice Palace. And by low item, I mean Ice Palace without the Cane of Samaria. There's a sizable difference in quality. I'd have to remember how to do the bomb jump. And I haven't done that in ages. So if one checking pod, I am not going to go out of my way to go check that. We have one by the dam. I can go check that at any time. This is not the door. Yeah, and I think following this... So I'm gonna be checking the northern end of the Dark World. We have a Skullwood small key, which could be vital. We also have this check, which I was gonna do before, but I kind of died. Rip. Oh, well, that's convenient. And we couldn't have done anything before if I'd known this was here. Sweet. Well, that's giving value to pod. Uh-huh. Sure. Is this even randomized? Well, damn, now I want to go back in and get all those hearts. Nah, we'll be fine. will be just fine. And how has this been shoveled? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm good. Oh. Yeah, we could have. In my mind, this is faster. It's probably not. Oh, and what's interesting is we actually can check the skull, like the Mothil entrance, because we do have the fire rod. Obviously, we know we're going off the right will bring us. Abject disappointment. Not the one I wanted, but that's fine. One of these will be the right one. This is... I mean, it's getting there. That pond's getting some value. I do not have the big key. I do not have the big... We have the big key for... nowhere. Wow, for some reason I thought we got the big key to a place. Oh, no, we did. Yeah, so, yeah, we have these down. Oh, I put it on the map. Alright. So that's all of the small keys for pod. Big key for desert. I want... Thank you. Thing is we don't actually have the... oh, right. We don't have the, back of desert. So we don't actually have the Blainmolus area of desert. But we do have... We got access to the big chest. And we can full clear pod. So I mean really, well, apart from the lack of a big key. Oh, rip. Do I need anything? No, actually we are done. Wow, we are done with Dark World checks. That's concerning. Oh, I should have gone a different way. Nah. No, actually, no, we'll make this work. I'll go this way. Right. So here's the plan. And again, I swear to God, I have one. We're gonna go to Hookshot Cave. We can only get one item, but it is a connector that might give us access to other cool places. I find this unlikely, but maybe one of those places is going to be Thieves Town. Thieves Town would be pretty good right now, just because we have the big key, so we can get all but one thing out of Thieves Town. And I think... Alright, we haven't even found Eastern. Eastern is a pendant. So this is one end of Hookshot Cave. And we can get one item out of here. I feel deceived. And the hook shot. Oh yeah, I can. And this connector point is, I mean, oh my god, it's the one thing I was hoping we would find in this process. Well, that's nice. So we can't actually, yeah, no, I was not expecting, well, one, I need to mark that these are connectors. And that is Thieves Town. So we can't, obviously I have no hammer, but I also have no small key. But that's fine because we can full clear this. There is one pendant location that we have not currently found, which could be this. Now, at the same time, we might already have the maps to show the other ones, but I haven't checked the Dark World map yet. But we do know that Eastern and Tower of Hera are both pendants. Now, oops. The book, which gives us some access to desert. Just one entrance, but could be a thing. Let's try this again. Rude. Well, that's useful. Also, that gives us access to East Dark World. I am not having luck with dashing today. Was that auto correct for Thieves to Steve's Town? For some reason, I thought we got a boomerang or something. I mean, I can't blame you. Nailed it. Okay. Cute. Also, apparently this is a crystal dungeon. Good to know. Good to know. This never makes sense, just has to rhyme, yes. I mean, I can't argue. I do not have powder, no. We're getting so much value out of Thieves Town. Oh, and I don't have a glove still. Right? Yeah, no, I don't. Wild. 8 bombs, wow. Oh, we're almost at full magic. It's fine. We'll be fine. I do want all these hearts, though. And we'll get this small magic. Oh, wait. That's not small magic at all. Hey, it's a thing I need. There. That's small. Hey, Fox Jules. Welcome, welcome. True, yeah, I mean, they gotta get all their value from somewhere. So, well, having the mirror is great, because we do have... Actually, we're gonna use the mirror immediately after leaving, because that gives us access to some checks on the mountain. Yeah.
Broken pencils are pointless.
So I've been having difficulty with this part of the blind script. I am continuing to have problems with this part of the blind script. I don't suspect my needing this, but I will anyway. Sure. I'd rather not die. And we already knew it was a crystal. Is that a red crystal? I don't know. So now that we have the mirror, the world is effectively our oyster. There's so many oysters we can collect right now with this mirror. Yeah, it's key sanity. So we already know where that one goes. Because that's a linking point. But we don't know where this one goes. I mean, kind of, is this even rando? TR middle? Yeah. I don't think you can bomb jump that, but you can do this. This is not in logic. Although we will find out... Oh yeah, I don't need to bomb that. We will find out where this goes. This is not in logic. Oh, that is... You, bonking against the wall. It's rarely ever used in... anything that's not an entrance randomizer, but you can bonk across the wall and then it kind of clips you onto the rail and then you can just, yeah, it has very niche applications, but this is basically that niche. This is Turtle Rock West, and it links to there. Oh, it's Turtle Rock. M is Turtle Rock main, not middle. Oh. Well, I've been calling it wrong all the time. Or this whole time. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's... I mean, an entrance, I mean, you... like the case that we're in right now, where we have the boots, but no Cane of Samaria. But, I mean, that being said, that isn't in logic for pretty much that exact reason. This section is only in logic with Cane of Samaria. Or if, this area would be in logic with the flippers. So this whole section is either flipper locked or Samaria locked. Castle Tower. Well, we can go kill Aga. If we need to do Magic Bat. Isn't it cute? It's, it looks like Alphador from, no, not, Janice's cat from Chrono Trigger. Cause the character is a cat girl. Oh yeah. Okay, it is Alphador. Right. Whoops. Hey. Uh-huh. Right. We have no big key. Right. Also, we are soft lock. Oh god. But I mean, we get the mirror. We can do mirror things. I'm down for doing mirror things. Who's up for mirror things? We'll go do some mirror things. We also got a hammer. We could just hammer some shit. It'll be great. I'm excited. The hammer and a mirror. Use them together. It's great for your luck. Also, we have the big key. We can do this thing too. It is hammer time. I'll go wear my parachute pants. I actually don't own parachute pants. I'm sure everyone's shocked at this. And a lame item. How lame? The answer is very. On the other hand, the fact that we have the hammer means that we can do most things in Ice Palace. Oh. Hopefully it's a pendant. Is not. But Pod is, I mean, we're a big key away from clearing Pod. Actually, we can go kill Mothula. That is a thing we are technically capable of doing. Oh, I can also go get the Tempered Sword. That might be a thing I want to do right away. Right. Oh, a fake big key? Yeah, like, I can see that in one of two ways. Either one, you get a big key, but it doesn't actually open anything. Or it's like the fake Ankh jewels in La Mulana. That explode when you get near them. Actually, we're gonna go check this one first. Because I have it on good authority, we're gonna find a connector point, and I'm gonna get distracted, so we're gonna check this one first. Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad I didn't get distracted and miss out on that. Go me. And I think the only thing still left in Sphere Zero logic that I haven't checked is Agina's cave. Entrance-wise. Yeah, or, yeah, there's the bats ones, there's ones that explode. They put them in La Mulana 2 as well. Sure. Well, this is a big key. If this is the Pod big key, that would be great, because Pod is a crystal, and we can otherwise full clear it. So I could totally go... thank you. I could totally go for the Pod big key. That is not the Pod big key. That's not even the big key we need. We don't even know where Eastern Palace is. Ugh. Oh no, we have the other end of Spiral Cave. We don't have the other end of this. So this is a connector point. Hopefully it goes somewhere cool. It's probably going to be somewhere in Death Mountain, though. Probably. Yeah, we have not seen this connector point. And it goes to somewhere in Death Mountain. I mean, not a particularly great place in Death Mountain, but it's here. Oh, and that was a connector point. I mean, I'm not gonna bother marking this as a connector point just because we have a much more convenient way to get to this section of the game. So I'm just gonna go with that. We've actually had out of logic access to this for since we got the mirror. Because I forget where it was. We do know where that southern entrance goes to. I forget where it is, but we do know it's somewhere early on. Turtle Rock small, alright. So we went into Turtle Rock with 2 keys. I must not have marked down one of them. Either way. It went right around. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Swamp Palace, that's a good thing. We can actually... Well, we don't have Oak Shot. Oh, and I never did go and check the item on the dam. Oh, that's actually... Well, unfortunately, we still don't have a glove. Yeah, it'd be... Or, fix the, sword beams, giving them immunity frames. So we've been to this other side, and I legit do not remember where it went. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't mark down what it did. I'm gonna put that there. This is a better connector than the other Paradox Cave one. Yeah, I mean, well, we would need to get flippers first. So we only have one means of access. Actually, yeah. Here's how we're gonna do this. We only have one means of access to the mountain, or at least the western side of Death Mountain. Because we have the hammer and the mirror, we can actually do a good chunk of checks. Basically, we have access to the upper area of... Oh, you know, we also have... Oh, I could have organized this a little better. Shit. Either way, I'm going to continue doing what I was planning on doing, because this is looping in with some other checks, and this is not the one I wanted to go to. This is the wrong one. So there, basically, I'm gonna check Bombos. That is the end goal of this plan is checking Bombos, and also a couple of like Hyena's Cave and the Vanilla Desert Palace entrance. Oh yeah, we have access to the back of Escape. I need to mark that off because we don't need to do that. We already did that. All right. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm going to tie this in with some more value. Because we also have access to the pyramid and some other things. Actually, I'm going to opt to do that over Bombos. I know, yeah, that was weird. Yeah. Clear unbroken double fairy. So beautiful. No, we're gonna finish up. Actually, we're gonna finish up at Pod. Even though we don't have the big key, we have everything else. So there's just way too much value in Pod. Well, at this point, it's 5 items out of Pod. I am cool with it. They were probably engaging in lascivious activities. Oh yeah, we also have a shield. I can't go that way, because I don't have a glove. Wait a minute, there's a whole other building. We're gonna check this building. I bet it'll be great. Actually, there are a couple of dungeons we just... Oh, right. It's so disorienting not having a glove. Oh yeah, we do have the blue set. Sweet. I think that means we win. Oh, another thing I totally forgot to do, that we should totally do right now, is I forgot to check the upper Hyrule Castle entrances. There are 3 of them. So places we have not found. We have not found... Actually, we haven't found Mire. We're missing Laser Bridge. And we haven't found Eastern. Now, Eastern is a pendant, but we do have the big key for it. So we can clear it at such time as we find it. Sadly. Alright. One of these days I'll remember the actual point that you line up with. Yeah. See, because you fight Aga, and then you get ported here, and I just associate the top of the pyramid. Another skull. Oh man. I just associate the top of the pyramid with with like this point as being the top of Hyrule Castle, so you would clip it at the top part. It is not that case. Uh-huh. We are pretty set to find another dungeon. This is not that. Wow, we got like nothing on a checking here. We got 2 doors that were worthless, and then we got 1 item check that gave us a key we don't need. Oh well. Man. I am not doing very well on the spin speeds. Let's check this out. So there's several doors along the way here. And by several, I mean 4. And amount more than 2. Is this even random? No, yeah, we would still have to kill Aga 2 to get that drop. Oh, nice. But that being said, you'd have to be pretty hurting for items to be able to climb GT. Well, actually, that's the other door we haven't found. We could find Ganon's Tower, which would be not terrible, but we only have 1 small key. But yeah, in order to do that check, you would have to climb all of GT, which means you have to have quite a few items and also the big key and, like, some small keys and stuff. In order to get that 1 drop check. I think in this case it's Uncle Drop, so if we were to completely climb GT and kill Aga 2, that is a 2 item check on top of the ones that are already in Ganon's Tower. No, we haven't gone to that end. This is nice. Do I have the... I do have the big key. Well, that's convenient. That is Desert Palace North. We can clear... Actually, this is the only Light World dungeon we don't know. We are still missing knowledge of a pendant. It could just be... It could be vanilla Light World pendants, for all I know. You know, vanilla green pendant in Tower of Hera. still want to go get the tempered sword. Tempered sword is on the top of Spectacle Rock, so it's pretty easy there, and also we'd get several checks. And it is a crystal. Also, Zerithian with the raid. Hello everyone, welcome. We've been having a lot of raids today. I'm playing an awful cross keys. Actually, this isn't too awful. This is a very interesting cross keys. In large part because we haven't found Laser Bridge or GT yet, and I'm just used to finding those within like the first 4 entrances. So currently we have a lot of information and no glove. Which is weird. Welcome in. Hopefully your raid went well. Hopefully your stream went well. So I'm actually going to kill Mothula, because that's a thing we can do. And I mean, it's a red crystal. Our other red crystal was Pod, actually, which, so we're a big key short of being able to clear Pod. And the fact that this is in logic, and Pod is 1 item away from being in logic, we might get something out of Pyramid Fairy entrance. We'll see about that. And now would be the time that I would, I totally would have appreciated having oh man, almost had a no-hit Mothula. Now I'm just gonna get hit consistently by everything. Oh, it's all good. Oh, well, we can't use that yet, at least not with the logic, but that is what we need for one of the entrances. Doing pretty well. I was in the mood for some cross keys. And then, we won't do a cross keys tomorrow, but, so tomorrow will be Cat Maze. We will probably be finishing it because we're pretty close to the end. I do not want to portal yet. Oh wait, no, I do. Right. So we're probably gonna do some just straight up more, so it'll probably be Cat Maze, and then just a regular 7-7 kill cannon tomorrow. I did say that my plan was to clear out, like, all 3 streaming days, and then do, Elden Ring. However, apparently the 4-job fiesta is in fact running. So, oh. No, this is... It's just 20 rupees. Yeah.
Alright!
Happy Sub Anniversary and it's the first day of summer and it's my birthday.
Final Fantasy Line with the 30 months of Tier 2. Also, happy birthday. Phil's birthday, man. Actually, no, we do want to go this way because we're going to go to Pod. And clear out Pod. Welcome in. Yeah, let's get some Phil's birthday mans and other such birthday-related stuff in chat. I don't think I have one. Come to think of it.
There's gotta be some cake emote or something.
Let's step in here.
I have no cake emotes. What the hell? Or birthday. Or party. Oh, there's one. Hey! Mazel tov.
Yes, the cake is a lie. That's why I prefer pie. Don't hit me. So here we are, the 3rd time that we've been to Palace of Darkness tonight. Oh yeah, there's the Koi's gift emotes. Actually, I'll probably have to talk to Koi at some point. Apparently, he's getting a merch store, and I'm curious to find out, because apparently it's like a startup or a fairly recent company that's doing his stuff. And I saw some of the examples of the mugs they're using, and they look really nice. And I was thinking, get like the coffee emote, but like a fuller picture on a mug would be very appropriate. The exploding arrows, just like in Link's Awakening. Nailed it. Oh my god. Monkey 4 Turtle Rock, we still technically don't have logical access to Turtle Rock. Wow. Oh, right, yeah, the dark. I was like, what? Yeah, so we have all the keys. So everything in Pod was in logic. I don't remember, did we get anything of value in Pod? Like later on, like early on, there was good stuff in Pod. What was this again? Right. So, I think the smartest play would be to go clear Ice Pound. But I have other options, and I don't have a Cane of Samaria. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go down here, we're going to check Babos. Then we're going to hightail it up to the mountain. And then we're going to get the Tempered Sword. I have spoken, my will is done. Nah, we just check some other. Where's the mirror? It'll be great. We can check this thing. Yeah, I mean, there's Graveyard Ledge. There's stuff in that. Okay. There's stuff in the. Oh, right, and I forgot that we have. Oh, we can do Spike Cave. At some point. I mean, it's there. It's a thing we can do. So this actually routes pretty nicely. One, we have not been over to this part of the map yet. Oh! That makes me happy. Well, now we can go do Ice Pounds. Yeah, good. Ice is sounding pretty decent. Where did we get the book? That was Thieves Town? I want to say. I'm going to say Thieves Town. We're going with that. However, I'm still going to go get, we're going to get a Tempered Sword. Ice Palace is relatively conveniently placed. Not really. It will be when we get a glove, which we currently are lacking in. Well, this throws off my plan. Slightly. Poop. It is very unusual. We are an hour and 40 minutes into this seed. I used to have a timer. We miss it very much. We have full cleared Thieves Town. Wait, no. We don't have a small key for Thieves Town, so we haven't full cleared it. Actually, we have full cleared Desert. It's my bad for marking that off. Here, let me... Right. We've got some things out of Turtle Rock. I am so not used to having this very convenient, really cool, color-coded chest thing. It's very nice. Yeah, actually, this is like almost exclusively just going up to get the sword off a spectacle rock. But then, I mean, we could check what the Tower of Hera entrance is. Ether tablet, things like that. Wow, I am batting 1,000 on the whole spin speed thing. God lord. And I checked. Yeah, these are both. We checked these when before we had the Moon Pearl, and it was not valuable. I think they were both shops. I'm gonna go with that. Also, are we in item go mode? Oh, we need a hook shot. Actually, come to think of it, we might not need the hook shot because we still have one pendant dungeon in the Dark World. And we don't technically need to kill Aga 2. So we might just not need the hook shot. That would be wild. So yeah, if Swamp is a pendant, then we don't need the hook shot, probably. Is it this one? Nope. I can never remember which one. I don't think we've checked this. Oh, we did. It was not that one. Thanks, Morgan Freeman. Don't believe we've checked this entrance. I'm still not sure if we've checked that entrance. So that's unfortunate, but this is fine. What is what from? Oh no, because very often it'll be the narrator inclusions. It'll include that it's the voice of Morgan Freeman. But it was not that one. I need to go to Ice Palace, and we don't have any convenient ways of going to Ice Palace. Right. Right. Damn. We can go clear some shit. Alright, which one is Spike Cave? Spike Cave was up here. We should go to Spike Cave. Let's go to Spike Cave. Spike Cave sounds great. I am all in for Spike Cave. I don't have a glove. I'm glad I remember this now. And not 20 seconds from now. Okay. This is not the connector I wanted. No. No, this is definitely not where I want to go. Right. The other one is, oh, the upper part of Paradox Cave is the the spiral cave entrance, and we don't want that. We want this one. Also, 1 second. I have this marked as not... Oh! Wait, is this the connector I was thinking of? No, because the one I'm thinking of is the Hyrule Castle entrance. Where the hell does this go? Oh. Oh. Well, now I forget where the other end of Paradox Cave goes. But I'm fine with that, because this actually is this is the one that I want. And I believe this is... Yes. Hey, Zach. Welcome, welcome. Okay. This is a thing we can do. This is also not a thing we can do. We got... Nailed it. The cape was... Thank you. Cape was, damn, I believe. Is this even rando? I mean... Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Do we get a glove? No? Fuck you. Thank you. And replenish my bees. I'm cool with that. Give me more bees.
Sweet, we got a whole can of Mountain Dew.
What's through what door? We have one more chick down here. Oh, right, I could just go this way. Oh, I've gone through several doors at this point. Oh! I mean... Oh, and this was our other pen. Well, we need a hook shot. Well, that sucks. So we do, in fact, need a hook shot to complete this seed. Almost. You can time that just perfect. Rude. Also, I do like the part where I just clipped right through the Wizrobe shot. That was pretty happening. Also, to this day, and I know I'm not the only person who has said this. Oh yeah, well, obviously we need flippers. I'm not the first person to have said this. It's strange to me that you don't use the mirror, like you don't get the mirror shield in Mire, and then kill the Wizrobes with it. So like in Zelda 2, where the mirror shield effectively was introduced, it's a spell and your shield now is reflective. You reflect Wizrobe shots back at them. Kill them. Iced small key, would probably find value in that. We are gonna go to Ice Palace at some point. Probably soon. I guess by that same logic, you should be able to... Oh, hello. Fairy Blizz, thank you. You should be able to,
Hey, we need
needed to go. We needed to come into Pennant Mire. Well, sweet, I guess, maybe. What's weird is that really doesn't put a whole lot of stuff in logic. It puts things in logic, just not a ton of things. Thoughts. Right. The mirror shield does not actually reflect shots from the BMOS, which you'd think it would do, which would make it much higher in value. Also, the tip of my nose is very itchy. And free magic, woo! Yeah, Mirror Shield leaves much to be desired in this. I think I did the same thing, and it was like, because they've been the goddamn BMOS have been fucking with you for the whole goddamn game. GT small, alright. Like, why would you not immediately think that's what you'd use them on? Alright, so the unfortunate thing is that... Oh wait, no, it's not unfortunate. Yeah, because we don't really need to do this. We're gonna get 2 more items out of here. And then we have a glove. Maybe there's another glove. No. Perhaps the other glove was hiding in this section. And glove number 2. Oh. Speaking of 2, there are 2 more items left in here that we will not be getting. This was Mire. There we go. So. I think we are done here. Yes. I can't really go anywhere. I mean, Zora's in logic. I guess. We have a couple of checks we can do because we now have the glove. I'm also going to this terrifying realization that one of the connectors that I just neglected to check early on may or may not link to, like, I don't know, the Mire area or something to that effect. You know, a thing that I would want. Well, at the very least, we are done with Spike Cave. And I didn't mess up this time. We can do Magic Bat? Wait, no. 1, it's not in logic, and 2, I'd have to kill Aga. And, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, okay, I had a brief pause, like, I got everything out of here, right? Yes, we have fully cleared Desert Battle. Also, we have access to actually, like actual legit Dark World portals. No, we have, oh yeah, no, we don't have the mushroom, right? We couldn't have, yeah. Right, I'm missing that part as well. I came this way for a very good reason. What was that reason? Right, going north. I know. Well, because it's mostly almost entirely just habit of Desert Palace and not really needing to go out of the trick exit, as it were. Uh-huh. I have a terrible feeling this is going to be Ganon's tower, and I'm going to be stuck. No. But that's cool. I mean, this would be an alternate means to get into Mire. You know... I'll mark that. Because that could be of value. Oh yeah, we can do the King's Tomb entrance. I forgot, yeah. Obviously, I don't want to do the Sanctuary route because that's Ganon. I mean, I could, but you know, it won't end well. Oh, I still have no flippers. Question is, do I hammer jump purely to save myself time and effort? Nothing. And I think the answer is probably. Hey, Drevin. Welcome, welcome. What's going on with Discord? I didn't do it, I swear. And Eastern Palace. Oh. Oh. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. Thieves Down Small. Oh. I think the game wants me to go to Ice Balance. And probably soon. Oh, like Discord in general? Alright, you can get this far. So this is not in logic, but I really don't give a shit. Great. Okay, and then we already have the Eastern Palace big key, so both of those big keys are for pendant dungeons. Also, Koi with the host. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm playing across keys. And we've just gotten, in one room, both of the pendant dungeon big keys that we were otherwise lacking in. Boop. 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 Oh, shit. Can you not? Oh my god! Alright, new plan. Oh. Q. Killing him out of spite at this point. This is in logic, and, well, I mean, we're gonna go to Ice Palace pretty soon. I guess. I guess we should do Ice Palace. What, the Stephos? 'Cause he's got a boner. Nailed it. Oh, really? Okay. So this is not in logic, but I don't care. See if I can do this again. I haven't done this in a while.
Nailed it. Sweet.
So again, these are not in logic, and I really don't care. Yeah, and then we'll do... Yeah. So let's see, things we have out of logic. The shovel, and then the big keys for both of the pendant dungeons we otherwise did not have the big key for. So that's locked by the hook shot. This is also not in logic. Wow, GT was just filled with big keys. However, this is nice because it means that the hook shot cannot be one from Sahasrara and two on Pedestal. I think Ped is dead. Yes. Unless it's some powder. Oh, Flippers. Oh. Flippers can be on Pedestal. But the hook shot can. And that's what I care about. Concern rising. Oh yeah, we haven't found Eastern as well. The funny thing is that Eastern could very well be behind one of the Flipper locked locations. I mean, if I cared enough, I could go fake Flipper those entrances. But I mean, I'm not gonna. Not good. Easter Palace is literally inside Hobo. It's like the Dungeon Man dungeon from Earthbound. I would think. Oh my god. Yeah, and actually we can at some point go back to, so yeah, Dark Shopping Mall. We do have access to that. Rude. And we can check the glove locations. Uh-huh. 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 So, I mean, the next question is, do I... Oh, wait, no. I don't have the big key, which is good, because that answers the question of, do I climb GT to get 3 items? And the answer is definitely no. I hate this room so much. Almost as much as the chain shop room. Boop. Yeah, but I'm low on magic and I'm lazy. Basically, those two things together meant that I was just gonna paraglide my way through it. Making up my own verbs. Bob is dead because we got a key from the thing. We hardly knew ye. Okay, we still have to... Right, so we need a hookshot. We know this for a fact because Swamp Palace is, in fact, a crystal dungeon. I did not set this up in any way. I don't trust my arrow aiming ability. And I don't want to die. And do we get the... I really could go for the pod big key. That would be great. Thank you. Oh. Hey! We're stumbling towards Goma. Also, for those of you that blinked, it gave me the pod big key right when I asked for it. Because this game likes me. So we should go do our 4th dip in a pod. And then finish pod. Also, we can go this way now. Sweet. Yes, I am in fact a wizard. Oh, but I really shouldn't kern jump. Because I'm almost dead. So we'll just go this way. So we need flippers and hookshot for go mode, and I think that's it. Yeah, because the only big keys that we're missing, so we know where all the dungeons that we need to do are. Hookshot cannot be on pedestal, nor can it be on Sahasrara. Depending on where the hookshot is, the flippers can also not be there, but time will tell. Huh. And the nice thing is we get to go clear pod. Finally. There are only 2 things here. We've because Pond was so early access, like, for those that missed the beginning of the seed, we had 2 pod small keys, like, right off the bat. It's extremely early pod small keys. And there's the pod entrance right there at a very convenient place. So, dipped in here, got 2 items. I think one of them was the moon pearl here, or something of high value was in this location. I forget what. We will speak none of this. Fine, I'll go this way. We have all the keys. I'm sure that this'll be just fine. Everything's wonderful and great. Oh, nice. Okay, things are slightly more wonderful because I did get a heart. I don't need money, but I'm taking it anyway. Yeah, Harmless Hellway I did when we were with our technically superfluous key the first time we came here. So the key that we had that would have put things out of it was a not in logic check when we came here. But yes, yeah, we did Harmless Hellway. I think it was one of our earliest heart containers, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, why the hell did I go this way? Oh, right, fairies. I had a reasoning behind this. Right. There was a reason I came this very dumb way. I'm sticking with it. And we got all our magic back. So I'm pretty cool with this. We still have no Thief's Down small keys, so that's pretty good. Really? One short? Yeah, there are fairies in that room. It's very rare that I'm in this space and could really go for a fairy. But this is one of those times. I'm also out of coffee. As you can imagine, this is a terrible revelation. Alright, now I'm out of coffee. All hope is lost. Yeah, I think at this point we're just gonna go through the motions. We will do this, and then we'll go clear Ice Palace. Because that's also good. Here's the thing. Ice Palace has mostly been clearable, at least for items, for quite some time. And I didn't want to do it. Because I didn't have Canis Samara. We did get Canis Samara relatively early, but then I just straight up, like, kept being like, oh, we'll go to Ice Palace next. And then it didn't happen. But now it'll happen, I swear. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Broken? Get rid of them fireballs. He did. And then the flippers, oh my god! If only. The reason being is because if that's the flippers, if we get the flippers before the hook shot, we're golden, because then we don't need to do, well, we don't need to do pedestal. And then hopefully we just straight up don't find Eastern, because we never need to find Eastern. Alright, I don't have a flute. That's a thing I also don't have. Oops. So we have other entrances to check, but I don't really need to, because the only entrances we haven't found are for dungeons we don't need to do. Assumedly. So, why did I not mark this? So I've killed all of these. What the hell am I doing to mark these? Anyway. We're gonna go kill Cold Stare, because that's a thing that we can do, and will have happen right now. We'll be... I really We'll be fine. I just have to go into Cold Stare with full magic. Don't waste magic. Nice. I legitimately expected to say don't waste magic, and then, like, hit the statue with the fire on it and be sad. So I think mimics are on the full magic decanter, and I don't remember what they share a loot table with. Hopefully something we will find here. Oh my god. Pen gators are bombs. Nailed it. Bars are general loot table? Maybe? Which can include that? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We haven't quite gotten to that bridge yet. And oh, the flip. Like, what do I need now? So I can just keep asking for it, and then when it appears, I'll act surprised that I've conjured it out of nowhere. Uh-oh, shit. Dicks! Oh, nice. Uh-huh. I mean, it's blue. Oh, right. Actually got another. Nice! Okay! So those Baris are on the Baris are on the thing. With the magic decanter. I don't have the best track record doing this. Actually, my track record on that has been getting progressively better. Right, it's this one. Thank you. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a small magic decanter. Sweet! Alright, we are now in hookshot go mode, which is great because that means... well, it won't be on Uncle Drop. So that's nice. So here is a bomb jump I've not done in quite some time. Sweet. Yeah, I have not needed to go the other way, because usually you have the hook shot, and you just hook shot across there. So I'm glad that wait. Okay, I do have the big key. Alright. Oh, man. Although I'm glad we are leaving with that item. Yeah. Okay. And we should get enough magic out of these 2 pots. Good. Okay. We are golden. Almost. Mild concern. Rising concern. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know how they didn't die from the several hits I did, because I didn't do a spin. Okay, well, out of my ineptitude, we're gonna have to come back to this later. Well, that's unfortunate. Feels bad, man. And then I'm gonna need to go in with, like, bottles of shit. Okay, well, in the meantime, we have other things to do. And, I mean, it's an item that hopefully is just not the hookshot. Oh, shit, it's the fuzz. Hide. Alright. I don't know why I felt compelled to go check that, but I did. I did not use the shovel yet, in large part because the shovel is not in logic. Actually, the shovel could not possibly have the hookshot because the shovel was hookshot locked. So, that's kind of nice. Alright, this was a piece of heart, so we don't need to check that. I do want to check this, though. Oh, really? A lot of things are built off of Cloudflare as well. So if that's the case, there's probably several websites and whatnot that are... Oh. Well, Sauce Relic can't have the hookshot. And Meyer Small. Well... Oh yeah, we need to go clear Meyer at some point. That's a thing we should do. I'm gonna mark that Saha is there, but we don't really need to do green pendant turn in. Yes. So oh, whatchamacallit? Oh no, we don't need to do Meyer. Meyer's a pendant, and the big key is locked behind the hookshot. So Meyer cannot have the hookshot. Same thing goes for anything big key locked in Eastern or the pedestal. Oh, I mean, that's also, like, there are several sites that are built off of Google framework or Amazon Web Service as well. That being said, they're very large and noteworthy businesses, and so therefore, you know, assumedly, have a much higher degree of security to them because they're effectively the backbone of the internet. That being said, they're effectively the backbone of the internet. And the internet would kind of stop being a thing. Which also means we're heavily reliant on a small group of entities in order to have a functioning internet. For the most part. I mean, obviously there's several things that are functioning on other things, but a lot of the internet is built off of Google and Amazon framework. Also, this has not been in Logic until fairly recently. Like, we did like 2 hours of this seed with no glove. And now we get none. Not even Sank gloves. But on the other hand, we do get red mail. That's a bit more worth the amount that I just paid in this game. In hindsight, I probably should have routed this in with Catfish, but Catfish is kind of low on my priority list at this time. I understood that reference, Dan. Yeah. Also, I like how, yeah, so in Zelda 2, it is referenced that Link still has the magic sword from Zelda 1. Actually, then again, in Zelda 2, you never actually upgrade your sword. You just level up your power level with the sword. Oh, I think it was it 8 or 12 swords in Breath of the Wild. I am making a terrible error right now. We will speak none of this. Yeah. And that's the thing is, with the Master Sword, I mean, spoilers for Breath of the Wild, but if you haven't played it at this point, I mean, I've only played like half of Breath of the Wild. Clutch full heal, although I am about to use... No, wait. Nope, we can pull this off. This is the thing that can happen. Full magic decanter. I could say a thing, but I'm not going to say it. I'll say it after I succeed. I just have to place the block on the thing successfully. Also, clutch full heal. Because I would have totally been dead. Actually, I probably would have just used the blue potion and called it a day. Yeah, we had a backup. I prefer to... Well, I would just prefer to have the blue potion for Trinex. Oh, the leg. Also, we have never seen this exit. Huh. I don't need to check it. No, actually I should. My worry is that the exit's gonna dump us out at Ganon's Tower. At which point, I'd have to come all the way back here. Yeah, the thing is, the nice outcome is that if this is any of the Mire doors, or it could just be here. Well, that said, we would have never found the entrance for Laser Bridge. Which again is weird, because when I do cross keys, I'm just so used to Laser Bridge being like a really early location. So So it's kind of interesting and novel to not have that be the case. Yeah, there's not a tremendous amount of value in Laser Bridge, which I'm okay with. We're one item from Go mode. This is gonna be a very quick cross keys. As far as cross keys go. I mean, the night is still young. Actually, there are very few bad places. Like, really the worst place the hookshot can be would be, like, the chest before Moldworm 2. And even then, we're still missing the... We're still missing the Ganon's Tower Big Key, so I can't do it even if I wanted to. So hopefully we just don't find the Ganon's Tower Big Key. Here's the Ganon's Tower Big Key. Or not. Hey, the thing that when we go fight Cold Stare for the first time. We still have 3 items there. Actually, this is nice. We already know where this entrance is. And I can just go back in here, because these are the ones we didn't do, or the ones up front. I forget. No, it's Tower of Hera, and I think Meyer. Yeah, Meyer's the other one up here. And, I mean, hopefully we don't need to do those. They're pretty low priority. Oh, take care, Tanner. Thank you for coming. Now... Oh, I'd have to get up to the top of the mountain. I mean, there are ways, but not from this vantage point. Because we can do the... Turtle Rock entrance. That's the... Oh, right, Oops. I'm missing a vital component to this strategy. I'm gonna need Right, we're in Hookshot Go mode. I am currently not with Hookshot. That's a thing I need. Alright. And... Alright, well, that's all the items out of Turtle Rock. Oh, no, oh, I thought this was for some reason on the east side of Death Mountain. Oh, this is much better. Brave Magic Mat. Oh, yeah, we've had Mimic Cave. Or, sorry, the Magic Shop is... Oh, I marked these wrong. This is... One of these is the Magic Shop. There we go. Or at least bees in your house. So we apparently have 3 of those. Why was I going through? Oh, right, yeah, the Turtle Rock entrance. Which is a thing we can do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up here that we need to check at this time. Right. Oh, and I think I've mentioned this before. Who who plays Magic Commander? Commander for Magic. I think some people did. In large part because I've got people out here in my neck of the woods that have set up to do spell table. So it's possible we could have a 4-player spell table Commander game. I'm also highly... Can you get out of the way? Highly considering revamp. So I built a blue-red deck based around simplicity of use for my sister for playing when I was out there for her birthday. And now that time has passed, I'm thinking of just completely dismantling it and rebuilding it slightly differently with a lot more complexity. Mostly focusing around, as the commander, the Locust God, which its effect is whenever you draw a card, you create a 1/1 flyer with haste. Oh man. And I'm thinking of just putting in a bunch of like sack outlets and like things that make damage happen when creatures die. It'll be fun. Basically turning it from a blue-red, primarily focusing around card draw and making Niv-Mizzet one-shot everyone, to, oh, this is convenient. Burning people to death with dead insects. That sounds delightful. What the hell else do I need from here? I mean, no. I have no reason to climb Tower of Hera, because Tower of Hera is... The big key is locked behind the hookshot. Right. Thieves Town is up here, but we still have the small key. And then we have connection points. Yeah, we got Turtle Rock, we got Mire. Mire's also not in logic. Right. So we don't need to be here in any of these things. Where was Mimic Cave? Mimic Cave was like super duper early. Did I not mark that down? Concerning. Oh no, it's straight up literally the first check we did in Kakariko. Okay. So we can do Mimic Cave. Actually, what's concerning me... Yeah, Kakariko. Did I... That's what I was thinking. Whether or not I said it is another story. It is this very first Kakariko entrance we checked. Come on. Yes, the only big key that we're lacking... Oh. Go mode! The only big key we're lacking... The big keys that we're lacking is Skullwoods, which we don't need, and Swamp, which we also don't need. Where was Swamp? We found Swamp, like, real early. Did I just not mark it? No, that's Magic Bat. Oh, Dark Cathedral. Yeah, oh, did I not? Yeah, Lanmo's dead. Yeah, I forgot to... I clicked all of the other things in there, except for the part where Lanmo's dead. So yeah, we now need 2 more crystals. Yes, which is Cold Stare. We still need to, you know, go into Ice Palace for the first time. We do get to Go Mode Swamp, which is pretty awesome. Actually, to be frankly honest, I should go do Ice Palace first, because Swamp, the entrance for Swamp is literally on top of where Ganon is. So we can clear Swamp, and then it's just literally mirror, and then we're at the entrance for Ganon. Oh yeah, Swamp is a great Go Mode dungeon. Pod is also a great Go Mode dungeon, except for there's so much value in it, you're very unlikely to be doing it last. It's a low bar for entry and a really high value. I guess if you're in Bo Mode, Go Mode, and call it a day there. Alright, so this is the first time in Ice Palace today. I'm a terrible liar. Yeah, Ice is a pretty good Go Mode. My thing with Mire is that Because, like, if... It has to be a god mire. Like, if you go into mire and you still have to hunt down the big key... If it's, like, in this vanilla location, you're really not saving much time. Good Morning Ice Palace is... I mean, you're still skipping some other side things, like you don't need to check, like, iced tea and whatnot. Skull Woods is also not a terrible go mode dungeon. Just because you get to just run through Skull Woods with a flippant disregard for checking anything. Yeah, I don't mind doing Swamp. Especially not with Diver Down. And, oh my god. Just tap the button. There we go, thank you. With Diver Down, it makes it just a much smoother, better experience. Yeah, Swamp is very similar to Pod in that regard. Where if you don't need to really do anything and you can just go beeline your way to the boss, you can just go beeline your way to the boss. Imani wants to be on my lap.
Hi. Hello, happy cat. She's a very happy cat.
She can't be too overheated because why would she want to be laying on top of me? Wow, oh my, one more. Quick item swap, not really panning out too much. Alright, round one against Cold Stare. Hot diggity. And that's why I failed before. I did the spin run. It's also weird because having to break him with the fire rod and also with the concern of missing a fire rod shot. I didn't line up for it properly. Also, the fact that we have the hook shot means that technically Pet is in logic now. Oh yeah, there's 10 kinds of people. Those that understand binary and those that don't. It works better when you're typing it. You know, it's honestly probably faster to just save and quit to the Sanctuary, take the Kakariko portal, and then just go there. I might sub 3 this. Wow. So currently the timer is at 2 hours and 40 minutes, which would be a very new record for me with cross keys. And it's not like this was a particularly jet seedy cross keys. Like, we still have the dip independent dungeons. I had to quadruple dip Pod. Whether or not I needed to is another story. But it just kind of it drip fed us access to Pod several times. So it just seemed like a good idea. I remember we got something out of Pod, but it was very early. And I forget what it was. Was it Moon Pearl? Did we get the Moon Pearl from, like, the... one of the chests? I forget. There was a good reason to go into Pod beginning. And then we really didn't need to do the next few. Well, either way. Yeah, we... Nice. And we never needed to... Hey, cool shot. Welcome, welcome. We never even got access to the Mire area. Interesting. Like, no connectors that brought us over there. We never... Oh, ow.
You can't pull me down with your claws. I have a neck.
It's a good thing the seed is almost over, because Bimani very much wants my attention now. I know, sweetheart. You would like me to pet you.
What a demanding kitty cat.
So what she's doing is she's reaching up and grabbing the collar of my shirt and then pulling me towards her because she wants to butt heads with me. But she's kind of missing. Yeah, it's a good one. And I don't know, half magic? Oh, right, we never got the right. About that. Oh man, I thought that would one-shot it. Oh well. And half mat. Cool. Again, if I keep saying the item I want, eventually I'll end up pulling it out of the chest. Yeah, I'm a wizard. I don't know, butter sword? I mean, silvers would be okay, but I don't really... I'm good. One of these has a heart, and I forget which one. It's that one. Also that one. Okay. Today I was reminded. Oh yeah, we didn't have to... I mean, we didn't have to fully clear GT, but that is where our pond big key was. Behind Ice Armos. Weird. Yeah, in the vanilla big key chest, yeah, but... We never did get the Ganon's Tower big key. Which is fine, because we didn't need it. But, so all in all, very smooth, not terrible cross keys seed. I would share this with Koi, but it's cross keys, so it's... It doesn't conveniently mix into, most scheduled stream times, unless you're like me, and typically is the entire stream is just this one thing. So yeah, we're gonna finish a bit early, which is okay. Cause if I were to play a regular 7/7 kill Ganon seed, it would be a terrible one. It would take probably longer than this cross keys. Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Back off, buddy. Uh-huh. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 13? Did I get it? Oh man! There we go. Oh, rude! We'll do this one for good measure. Also convenient Ganon. Or not. And we'll find out where the silvers were. I will not get them. Oh, wow, he just straight up tells you. Magic Bat, by the way, was the lumberjack drop. Really? Oh my god. I mean, this is fine. We have half magic, and I've got 4 blue potions. It's fine. That's just embarrassing. Nah. No, what the hell am I doing? I've got more magic than I know what to do with. It's fine. Everything's great. Right, and that's why, because we can't get the double without it. I think it's 7? Damn it. Actually, we're gonna find out what was on pedestal during the end credits. 12? And yeah, well, so due to mishaps with OBS, the timer is not showing. However, it is currently showing 2 hours and 48 minutes, which is, I don't really know what my PB was for cross keys, but that's very low for a cross keys for me. This was meant to be a trapezoid. I mean, you still can, but one of you will have to die. No, that's a really good time for cross keys. I am very pleased with this sub 3. Especially when usually I plan for cross keys to take about 4 hours. I think really it just came down to, it was not a bad one to route. And I could have done even better, because like we very early on had like a lot of Moon Pearl's Dark World checks. Yeah, I would do one more seed, except for that would definitely take over 2 hours, and then that would run very long. That's a good point. Yeah, we could just stack the Triforces on 2 of them on top of one another. It doesn't necessarily need to be a trapezoid from all viewing angles. And actually, it's really good that I sequence broke the Stavros room in Ganon's Tower, because the fact that 2 of our pendant big keys were there really solidified, once we get the flippers, that we would probably not need to do a lot of dumb things with the hookshot. Also, thank you for the GG's Rashkabar, Final Fantasy Land. And we won't be doing more seed. I could, but it's not gonna go well, and then we would be going very over time. But I will be doing a seed tomorrow after we finish Cat Maze, which will I'm estimating it's gonna take less than an hour to finish Cat Maze. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. But then, so the plan for tomorrow is that I'll finish Cat Maze, and then I have a 7/7 just kill Ganon that we will do. Everything's to load. There we go. Oh, true. Yeah, so yeah, that would probably be better, actually, yeah, to, instead of just rolling a new one. We'll be fine on time. And then, what I might do is, depending on how much longer we have for Final Fantasy X too, because the 4-job Fiesta is running, and that's a thing I like to do, next Sunday, we might... I'll have to see. Also, I need suggestions for um, pledge things. We could do the elixir thing again, and I also do plan on doing 2 4-job fiestas. One, I probably will just like speed through it rather than, you know, reading all the text with flair and whatnot. Yeah, $8 per second of gameplay. The Broken Hearts, we never needed to pull pedestal. It would have been funny if the Ganon Sour Big Key was on there. That would have been funny. And what I might also do is, in addition to a pledge, I'm thinking of doing, like, for the month of July, like, whatever the bit in sub revenue is, just put that towards it. 5 cents per. I mean, With that being said, what was it? Actually, number of saves wound up being pretty pricey. I did like the what do we do? Was it $5 per elixir used and $3 for the elixirs in my inventory at the end of the game? Which is also a thing if we happen to get Chemist. You use them frequently. I liked the idea of it because there's... Yeah, we don't necessarily have to come up with a new one. Because past ones I thought were pretty good. Yeah. I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm also debating whether or not to do the 4-job fiesta on the Pixel remaster. Which I've only dabbled in playing, because I mostly really like the phone version. The old phone version. Even though the sprites looked the character sprites looked awful, every other sprite looked great. And it was one of those few games on the phone that had so many different methods of controller input. Like, just on the touchscreen. It was very convenient to play it on the phone. Then they got rid of that version for the Pixel remaster. Oops. And then they delisted the old one. Because, I mean, the character sprites looked awful, but every other aspect of it was fantastic. Like, one of probably my preferred... Actually, was my preferred method of playing Final Fantasy V. Oh, yeah, I might go with the Elixir one. Just because you do wind up getting an almost set amount of elixirs, and a lot of really good grinding spots also give elixirs. So, like, who'chamacallits on the ghost ship at the beginning. It's a very good grinding spot at the beginning of the game. They give elixirs. I think the wizard enemies in the Wind Shrine, like right at the beginning of the game, which is also a very good spot to farm. Depending on what your class setup is. And I liked the Pure Chaos, because it gives a lot more variety in the job classes, and I'm highly thinking of job fairing Red Mage if we get Red Mage, because I kind of don't want a Red Mage. I get Red Mage every 4-job fiesta. Even the separate one that I did off stream, I got a Red Mage for the 4-job fiesta. So, yeah, when we get Red Mage. And this was one I did off stream. I job faired, and that's how I get the Bard, which is how on the phone version I was able to defeat Neo X Death before Neo X Death got a turn. Be frankly honest with you, I would be okay with job fairing Red Mage and Berserker. Like, I would still want to get a random one, but we had Berserker one year I forget what it was with. And I don't think it paired very well. But we were able to use, we were able to underflow the magic. Oh, that would be a downside. If we're playing the Pixel Remaster, you can't underflow your magic stat to make Berserker better. Although then again, if memory serves, I wasn't particularly amazed by the damage that Berserker did with an underflowed magic stat. So you use the, it's a hammer you get out of the pyramid when you get to World 3. And I mean, it was hitting... One, it's a proc rate, so you have to actually have it activate, which is random. And I think it was doing like 2-something thousand damage to all targets, which was, at that point in the game, not that amazing. Yeah, no, I'm very pleased with this. So here's the thing. Yeah, we never had access to the Mire area because we never found a connector that dropped us out in there, and we never found the flute. I mean, I'm okay with that. All right, let's see. Oh, other mouse.
And Bimani is back to licking. She wants to just lick my arm.
Thanks, hon. Now she just wants to grab my arm. All right. So here's the seed. Oh. Where'd the... Well, I'd have to find it again. I don't know where the... Yeah, it's weird. The permalink's gone. I don't feel like typing it in. Anyway, but yeah. So this is all for tonight. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Watch me do a really good cross keys. That was a very good cross keys. I am hungry and I'm gonna go eat stuff. And we're gonna toss a host over to Orator because he's the only one streaming right now that I have on my list. And I gotta go now because Bimani really wants my attention. This is what she's doing.
What do you think you're doing, you goofball? Yeah.
Yeah, so I will be back tomorrow with the end of Cat Maze, and then we'll do probably... We'll be doing a rando seed just to fill out the end of that, because it's very unlikely that Cat Maze will last longer than the stream. It's a host... or tour. But anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow with end of Cat Maze and then another random seed. Till then.